At a strict Christian camp, two girls bond through secret notes, hoping to not get caught. Will they stay silent or risk everything to tell the truth? For the next few days, Joe and I said nothing, at least not in the usual way. No notes in Bibles, no flowers, no drawings, no silly code scratched in the dirt with a stick. It was like we'd both gone quiet on purpose, holding our breath in the same underwater space. But silence isn't the same as absence, and Joe was still there, at meals, at chapel, walking slowly behind the group on hikes. She never looked at me directly, not for more than a second. But once, when we passed on the way to separate activities, her fingers brushed against mine for the briefest moment. It was the first time we'd ever touched. My skin tingled for hours afterward. Then came the Wednesday storm. Every summer at Eden Light, there's a week when the rain won't stop. Thick, slanted sheets that make the cabin smell like mildew and wet socks. We were trapped inside for most of the day, counselors herding us into the chapel for extra prayer sessions and spiritual reflections. By then, everyone was stir-crazy and snapping at each other, even Kayla. That night, when the storm turned into a full-blown power outage, I took a risk. While the other girls were gossiping by flashlight or braiding each other's hair, I slipped a note into Joe's raincoat. I had to fake a cough just to cover the sound of the zipper. My heart pounded the whole time. I wrote, "I miss your handwriting. Are you okay?" I didn't sleep. I just lay there listening to the storm, counting the seconds between thunder and lightning, counting the spaces between myself and her. The next morning, I found a reply folded beneath the corner of my bowl. Not okay, but I still remember what your laugh sounds like. That's when I started to cry. Quiet. The kind of crying you do with your mouth shut and your body still. We were slipping, both of us. And someone, somewhere, knew. On Friday, it happened. I was in the laundry shed, slipping another note into the inside flap of Joe's folded towel. We'd moved to only passing 1 or 2 words now, just fragments like, "Still here, you're brave." But I didn't hear Counselor Deb come in. She didn't say anything at first. Just stood there in the doorway, watching me like she'd caught me pocketing communion wine. Follow for the next part. Comment what stories you want to hear next. Subscribe to FryyDaee on YouTube for the full videos. Thanks for watching.